Example 3 on page 454, solving rational equations. Now this time, you have denominator in terms of variables, okay? So you still need to find the LCM, least common multiple, okay? You can find this from, this is the LCM of denominator. So you need to find LCM of denominators, okay? Alright, for the first denominator you have is x minus 3. X minus 3 is just x minus 3, and you cannot factor any further. X is just x, you cannot factor any further. How about this one? X squared minus 3x. For this, do you see that x is a common factor? So you can factor out the x. This becomes x, right? X times x is x squared minus x times what? Is 3x. 3, right? X times negative 3 is negative 3x. So these are factors of all denominators. To find LCM, you include all factors, all unique factors in all denominators, okay? But make sure you use the one with the highest exponent. So for x minus 3, raise the first power, okay? Because it won't happen one time. X minus 3 is not here. X minus 3 is here, but still it's only happened one time. Raise the first power. So we include x minus 3 factor. Okay? X raised the first power is occur only one time to the first power. Now x does not occur here, but x does occur here, okay? But still, x is only occur one time because x raised the first power. So we put x here. So far we took care of x minus 3, x, okay? And that pretty much, there's only two unique factors we have, x and x minus 3, and we include them all here. So now you know this is the LCM. Let's multiply this LCM to both sides of the equation. Rewriting the given equation. And we'll multiply both sides by the LCM, which is x minus 3 times x, 2x divided by x minus 3 minus 6 over x equal to x minus 3 times x, multiply the whole thing. Now, for this x squared minus 3x, I can rewriting this in the factor form, okay? So I'm going to replace x squared minus 3x right here, which is x squared minus 3x right here, with this d2 factor, okay? So x times x minus 3, okay? And then distribute to each term inside the parentheses. Doing that will remove all denominators, okay? Protect this, x minus 3 times x times 2x divided by x minus 3 minus x minus 3 times x times 6 over x, okay? So x minus 3 times x, multiply this first term is this, subtracts go here, this x minus 3 times x, multiply the second term, you get this, equal sign, and this term, multiply, you get x minus 3 times x, multiply the inside, which is 18 divided by x times x minus 3, okay? Now simplify. This x minus 3 can be simplified with this x minus 3, okay? So x minus 3 divided by x minus 3 become 1. 1 times x times the remaining 2x minus. This x and this x can be simplified. X divided by x is 1, so you have x minus 3 times 1, x divided by x is 1, times the top 6 equal. Alright, look at this. X minus 3 can be cancelled with x minus 3. Okay, x minus 3 divided by x minus 3 is 1. Not only that, this x divided by this x at the bottom become 1 times 18 remaining. Alright, simplify as much as we can. We have 1 times x is x, x times 2x, 2x squared. And then let's simplify this. 1 times 6 is 6. Okay, 6 times negative is negative 6 times x minus 3. Okay, equal 1 times 18 is 18. Let's remove this parenthesis. 2x squared minus 6x. You distribute this negative 6 to this. So negative 6 times x is negative 6x. Negative 6 times negative 3 is positive 18. Okay? Negative 6 times negative 3 is positive 18 equal to 18. Okay? Alright, let's see. We can move all term on the left. Okay? Now because this is involve x squared, so you need to simplify. You need to get all term together and see if you can factor. Alright, so I'm going to move this constant term to the left, okay? I can do that by subtract 18 on both sides. Okay? So 2x squared minus 6x plus 18 equal to 18. I'm going to subtract 18 on both sides. Okay? Then I'll get 2x squared minus 6x. Positive 18 subtract 18 is 0. This 18 subtract 18 is 0. Alright, so I can actually simplify this to 2x squared minus 6x equal to 0. X is a common factor, so you can factor out the x. Actually, you can also factor the 2. You have 2 and 6. 2 is a common factor. Factor 2x, you have x minus 3. Because 2x times 3 is 6x. 2x times x is a 2x squared. Equals 0. Now using the principle, the zero principle product, the principle of zero product, okay. So we using the principle of zero product, that means either, okay, you can treat all these. Now, using the, how about this, before you're using the principle of zero product, look like you can simplify this coefficient 2 right here, okay? If you divide by 2 on both sides, using the principle of multiplication, 2 divided by 2 is 1, okay, times x, x minus 3, equal to 0 divided by anything is 0, okay? So 1 times x is x, x minus 3, equal to 0. Using the principle of zero products, either the first factor, x equal to 0, or the second factor, x minus 3 equals 0. Because if the first factor equal to 0, 0 times anything is 0. Or if the second term, x minus 3 equals 0, 0 times anything is 0. Alright, this is done. X equals 0. Let's solve for this by adding 3 on both sides. Then you get x plus 0 equal 3. So x is 3. So you have two answers. X equal to 3. Sorry, x equal to 0. Or x equal to 3. These are the two solutions to this equation. Now, very important that you check the solution. Even though after you solve, you saw that these two, x equals 0, x equals 3, are the solution to this rational equation. But it's very important that you have to check the solution, because sometimes it's undefined. Sometimes the solution are undefined and you don't see it. By just solving it, even if you see the solution, they can be undefined. So you have to check. Alright, I'm going to make straight. So I'll remove some of the stuff here. So this is check, okay? For x equals 0, you substitute this into this equation, you have 2 times 0 divided by 0 minus 3 minus 6 divided by 0 equal to 18 divided by 0 squared minus 3 times 0. Okay, simplify. 2 times 0 is 0. 0 minus 3. Now, because you substitute in, you don't know the truth, so make sure you put the question mark here. 2 times 0 is 0. 0 minus 3 is negative 3. Minus 6 divided by 0 is, this is undefined. Any rational number cannot divide by 0 because it will be undefined if you divide by 0. So this is undefined. Okay? And then if you see that, if you proceed, you will see 18 divided by 0 squared is 0. 3 times 0 is 0, so 0 minus 0 is 0. And this is undefined as well. Undefined. That means this solution, x equals 0, you found, is not a solution. Is not a solution to this equation. So you say, so x equals 0 is not a solution. Okay? It is not a solution. Now let's check the solution x equal to 3 to see that if it also a solution or not a solution. Okay? I'm going to make straight. Take all these out. So x equal to 3 this time, we check. 2 times 3 divided by 3 minus 3. Subtract 6 divided by 3 equal to 18. 3 squared minus 3 times 3. 2 times 3 is 6. 3 to subtract 3 is 0. This is undefined again. So no way you would get the left hand side with the right hand side. So again, x equal to 3 is not a solution. So x equal 3 is not a solution. Okay? So after checking each solution, you see that by substituting either this solution or this solution to the equation, you get an undefined result. So you would say, thus, there is no solution. No solution. Okay? Is the answer to this example 3 on page 454.